Here are 3 marketing funnels that firearm instructors can use to grow their business faster than ever before. I'm Andy. I've trained over 30,000 students and worked with big gun brands for years. Many of my students came to me as brand new shooters, and I've helped them go from zero experience to safe and confident. And once people start with you, they usually stay with you. That's why reaching beginners is so powerful. So funnel number 1, the 7-day email funnel. You can attract an unlimited amount of new shooters with this funnel. This is a simple 7-day email series built just for beginners. When I'm building a funnel, I keep in mind the word grow. G-R-O-W. G is for grab attention. This is where we talk about the headline, the big idea, the visuals, everything they see and read. It all has to grab their attention really quickly. And for this funnel, our headline and offer need to clearly announce what they'll get. In this case, 7 days of free drills sent straight to their email. Then we'll explain the benefits of signing up. And the benefits include learning small daily steps, building confidence, getting easy wins without the overwhelm, and knowing that each lesson takes less than 7 minutes. The copy should be clear, compelling, and written at a 3rd grade level so anyone can instantly understand what they're signing up for. And grabbing attention, the G, means you stop the scroll. You hook them with a promise and make them curious enough to give you their email address. R stands for reinforce. You want to reinforce your message through automation. Every funnel that you launch must have an automation. This is called a nurture sequence or a drip campaign or autoresponder. Automation is where trust is built. And a good automation delivers consistent follow-up, shares useful content, tells stories, and shows authority. It reinforces that you are the trusted guide. Over days and weeks, it takes a cold lead and warms them up so they feel ready to take the next step. Automation builds trust because it shows up regularly. It reminds them of your promise, and it creates familiarity with you and your brand. O stands for offer. And this is not just about giving value every single day. This is about crafting irresistible offers that get in front of people often. Some email and SMS messages should deliver pure value, just informational, straight content, straight relationship building. But others should make clear offers, special pricing, limited seats, bonus content, or urgent deadlines. And the offer needs to be simple, easy to understand, specific, and easy for them to say yes to. Over time, the balance of value and offers in your automation builds a relationship where people both trust you and buy from you. And the last of grow is the W for win. And this is winning the sale. Winning here means tracking and optimizing. Just like a competitive sport, you can't win if you don't measure and improve. And you need to track every data point, which ad they saw, which email they opened, which link they clicked, and how many purchased. With that data, you can test headlines, subject lines, visuals, and calls to action. Winning at marketing is practice and adjustment, and each funnel you run gives you more insight. Over time, you create a predictable system that consistently wins sales. Funnel number 2 is the online course funnel. And if you're not running online courses as a firearm instructor, you're doing your business a disservice, because this second funnel is offering online training courses that can bring you nationwide, or you could just run them local if you so choose. But here's why. Many brand new shooters may not feel comfortable or confident enough to walk into a live class or a shooting range right off the bat. They might be nervous, unsure of their skill set, or just testing the waters. But they are often willing to start with an online course that feels safe and private and easy. And when you design these courses, make them as frictionless as possible so that they can sign up as easily as possible. That means short, clear lessons that someone can complete at home with little to no equipment. Maybe they don't own a gun yet. Pricing matters too. Asking a new shooter to pay $97 or $297 or even higher than that is usually too much of a commitment when they're still deciding if they even want to get into this world. But offering a simple $7 or $27 course is attractive and low risk, and it feels like a no-brainer. You also need to add a money-back, questionless guarantee, like no questions asked money-back guarantee, to make it as little friction as possible. This needs to feel like a no-brainer to them. And your online course should cover topics like firearm safety basics or home defense planning, even how to prepare for your first trip to the shooting range. And each lesson should be short, clear, and build confidence right off the bat. The goal isn't to replace in-person training, but really to make the student feel ready and eager to take the next step with you. And the benefits, you reach people who might never have stepped into your class otherwise. You give them a chance to get comfortable with you and your safety and your style of training before they even show up and spend money. And once they've taken your online course, you can also upsell them to an in-person training class. And by completing your online training, they already know you and trust you. So they're much more likely to sign up for your live training as the natural next step for them. Funnel number 3, the event funnel. This third funnel is using events to attract new shooters. And events are powerful because they create experiences that people remember. You can host specific outreach events that appeal directly to beginners. For example, you could run a first shots event for people who have never fired a gun before, or an AR-15 shoot designed for people who have never handled an AR-15 and want to learn more. You could also host women's only events, church safety workshops, or family-focused range days. Each event in a funnel is a funnel in itself. You promote the event with ads, posts, emails, Facebook, invites, and when people register, attend, and experience, they learn that you have a safe, structured introduction to firearms environment. And during the event, you can collect their contact information, deliver more value, upsell them, and show them your personality and teaching style. After the event, follow up with, here's that word again, automation. Thank them for coming. Send a recap of the event. Invite them to join your full classes. And the benefits here are that events build instant trust because people meet you face to face. They lower fear and hesitation because attendees experience firearms in a safe, supportive setting. And they create momentum. Once someone attends an event, they're far more likely to take the next step and enroll in your courses. Okay, so to recap, the 3 funnels to attract new shooters are funnel number 1, the 7-day email funnel. Funnel number 2, the online course funnel, and funnel number 3, the event funnel. And these work because new shooters are at the start of their journey. They need training right away. They haven't picked an instructor yet, and they'll stay loyal to the one they start with. I have a link below this video to start building your own system. Make sure to subscribe and hit the alert button so you know when new videos drop. And don't forget to join my 7 days of free email tips at the link below.